Hi everyone, I'm from SK Engineering Limited. Welcome to this demonstration of the Spectrum Pipelines suite of software. Spectrum Pipelines is a set of modules of design and integrity calculations for onshore and subsea pipelines. The software suite comprises 13 different modules, and each module is dedicated to different aspects of pipeline design. Today, I would like to give you a tour of the SPAN module, which is used for free-span screening assessment of subsea pipelines in accordance with DNV-GL RP F105. The module is activated by double-clicking the application file, which loads all of the software features. The graphic user interface has a very simple and user-friendly layout, which assists users with entering the input data on screen. The user interface is divided into 3 screens. Pipeline and coating input data is entered in the first screen. Span characteristics, oceanographic, geotechnical, process, and other input data are entered in the second screen. The third screen displays the results of the free span screening assessment, performed in accordance with DNV-GL RP F105. Once the input data is inserted, and the user hits the Calculate button, the software solver calculates for the required parameters and outputs the results on screen. A PDF results file can be created and saved locally, which contains a summary of input parameters and the results of the free-span assessment. To start, let's take a look at the first screen, which is divided into 2 main sections, which are pipe parameters and coating parameters. The user has the option to perform free-span analysis for either a single pipe or a pipe-in-pipe configuration, which is specified by selecting the pipe type on the first screen. In the second screen, the user needs to enter wave properties, such as significant wave height, spectral peak period, wave direction of incidence, and current properties such as current velocity, current reference height, and current direction. Seawater properties, such as seawater depth, seawater density, ambient seawater temperature, and marine growth thickness and density if applicable. Soil parameters, such as soil type and seabed roughness, need to be specified. If the pipeline is trenched, then the trench depth must be specified. Span parameters, such as the span length, the gap between the span and the seabed, and the span location, which can either be the span shoulder or mid-span location, need to be specified. In the process parameter section, the user enters the pipeline internal pressure, fluid temperature, and contents density. Finally, other input parameters, such as the residual lay tension, the span boundary condition, the safety class, and the pipeline condition, which could be empty, flooded, hydrotest, or operation, also need to be specified. Now let's take a look at the results screen. The results screen is divided into 2 main sections, which are the inline span assessment and the cross-flow span assessment results. For both directions of vibration, the pipeline natural frequency, the onset frequency of vibration, and the onset value of reduced velocity are presented along with verification that the span passes or fails the screening criteria. The results sheet, as well as a summary of the input parameters, can be saved as a PDF file. Each project case can be saved and reloaded for editing in the future. Thanks for watching this demonstration of the Spectrum Pipelines SPAN module. For demonstration videos of other modules, please get in touch with us at info@engineeringsk.com or enquiries@z-subsea.com. Spectrum Pipelines, making pipeline design and integrity smarter.